We have the quorum to start our next episode of Knowledge Byte Anveshan session that we conduct on
Is
Saturday of
breaking.
the month.
Jagannath, your voice is breaking.
Yes. Uh, if somebody can confirm if I'm audible quickly.
सर
Yeah, yeah, you
वॉइस
are audible.
आ रही है.
All right. Fantastic, fantastic. So what we are going to do is that in the next 1 hour we are going to talk about yet another fascinating knowledge sharing episode about technology, how it is slowly and gradually becoming part of our everyday life, and sale itself is coming up with so many innovative solutions utilizing those IT tools in our various workplaces. Episodes has been the success story in those lines, and in continuation of that, I'm pleased to share that in fact Rourkela's team enthusiasm to contribute for this episode on such an interesting topic. So, respected Sanjay Dar sir, ADHR, LND, SAIL, Atanu Mukherjee sir, GM in charge academics and head of academics IT, all the esteemed reverse mentees, senior CGMs and EDs who could take out time despite other engagements, and their young mentors. Welcome to yet another fascinating episode that we are going to have. Sorry for a few glitches at the start, but I think we are set to start. So, on that note, let me invite Atanu Mukherjee sir to kindly welcome our participants. Atanu sir, over to you, please. Yes, Atanu sir, am I audible, sir?
Yeah, now you are. Earlier, not.
Okay, sir. So I would request you to kindly welcome our esteemed mentors and mentees as well as faculty for the session, sir. Sir, please.
Okay. Thank you, Jagannath, and very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, I like to welcome all the CGMs who are connected and the EDs who are connected in online, who are also the mentee and the young people, those who are playing the role of a mentor also. I like to welcome all the mentor also, and also with us our executive director HRLND Sanjay Darsab is also connected. To start with this knowledge bite session, first of all, just I like to give a short background of this series of intervention that we have taken under knowledge bite session. Earlier, we conducted the knowledge bite session on AI assistant, AI agents, 3D printing, Internet of Things, deepfake, blockchain technology, cloud computing, digital arrest, digital twin, expanded reality, chat GPT, social media, and etc. And this time we are having a very interesting topic, that is how to integrate. I mean, that is what they have integrated at RSP. SAP to WhatsApp, automated communication. So there's a great initiative taken by RSP CNIT team. First of all, I like to congratulate and extend my heartfelt thanks to Sri Kaushik Sengupta, CGM, CNIT, Rourkela, along with Sumita Bhattacharya ma'am, GM in charge, CNIT, and the full team. And my special thanks to today's speaker, Mr. Maheng Singh, Assistant Manager, CNIT, RSP. I also like to welcome Mr. Mahek, who will be our speaker for the today. And this is a really, you can say, it's an example of how the enterprise communication, has been totally transformed. RSP people, they have done it. RSP and IT team, they have done it. So it is basically you will have a detailed discussion from the expert. but this is all about fully integration of the system and linking SAP with the WhatsApp to deliver the real-time report, alerts, notification directly to the user's mobile. So it's a new way of doing the things, and really, it's a great achievement for the team of CNIT RSP also. So, with this, once again, I welcome all to this knowledge bite session. And just for the information of the house, or suppose if you, in case, in any time, if you miss any session in if you miss any knowledge bite session for a particular series, these all knowledge bite sessions video recordings are available at learning at the rate sale YouTube. So you can subscribe, you can enter into the learning at the red sale YouTube, where you will find all recordings of all the knowledge bite session. Just this is the information of the house. Most of the people you know this. So with this, again I welcome all of you to this knowledge bite session. Thank you, and over to Chandranath.
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, it has been a really innovative journey that team RSP has shown, and we have already, spent quite 10 minutes at the start. So next 50 minutes is all going to be about the topic that we are going to talk, and for that we have Mr. Mayank Singh Saur, who is AGM CNIT at Rourkela Steel Plant. Sir joined SAIL in 2009 and been working initially for a year in SMS before moving to ERP implementation. He has been part of ERP Go Live, support development, and business mapping as well. So, sir is a graduate from IIT Roorkee and a postgraduate from BITS Pilani. He holds multiple certifications in SAP, HANA, and before joining SAIL, he has the experience of working with Vedanta as well for 2 years. So, sir, let me invite you to take this discussion forward. I'll just try to quickly make you a presenter and let me, yes. So, on that note, sir, welcome, Mayank, sir, and over to you for taking forward the discussion. Yes, Mayank ji, am I audible?
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. You
Hello,
can
sir.
go
Yes, you
ahead
are
and
right.
share your presentation, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me here for this session of Knowledge Byte. And thanks for having me in this session by MIT, Atanu, Atanu Mukherjee, sir, and team with the MIT. I'm I'm very much pleased to be here and sharing my experience with the uh, IT innovation that has been done in the Rourkela steel plant. Uh, Sir, thanks for the so kind introduction. And I think I should now start with the presentation because we have been somewhat late for the presentation. I'm just uploading the presentation right now, and we will start with that. That is okay, sir.
Yes, perfect. So, just for the information, while the presentation gets uploaded, we'll have this session not only about theoretical, but you will have the live demonstration as well. Because in the morning, while setting up the preparation for the session, I could get that live notifications as well. So we'll have demo as well. So it's a quite interesting as well. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm just uploading my presentation, and we will start in a few seconds. थोड़ा सा लेट हो रहा है ना?
So you're uploading the PDF, right?
Yes, I am uploading.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
just a
Confirm.
minute. I would have to convert it to PDF. Sir, bear with me for 1 minute. I will be starting soon.
So if it's taking time, I can share from this end as well.
You can share, sir. We can start from there.
Mayank, you will not have the control in that case. Can you? I mean, why you are taking so much time? What is the problem you are facing?
Welcome, Kaushik sir. I think it should not be more than few seconds.
Okay, in that case, Chandra, I think you please start sharing and let Mayank prompt you from there
All right. I
because
have
it's very interesting.
yes.
Let's not waste any more time.
All right. All right, Mayank ji, I think you can continue.
Yes, sir.
I have shared the presentation. Let's start the discussion.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, it is an initiative of digital transformation where we have integrated the SAP, uh, integrated the WhatsApp with SAP. If we Can you go to the introduction part, sir? So this is how the presentation agenda would be like. We will be introducing our subject and the problem statement here and what is the objective of this project. Then we will discuss about the system architecture and design. Then we will be taking a live demonstration of one of two cases. Then we will have some technical deep dive about what are the classes, what are the standard classes, and uh, Chrome drivers are used in this mapping, and future scope and potential use cases in plants by using SAP data directly to users. That will be discussed, and at the end we will be concluding this session and taking the question and answers. Okay, sir. So, as per the introduction part, sir, in our daily operation, most of the important reports and information are already available in SAP. However, to access them, users have to log in, run specific T code, generate the ALV or PDF reports, and then note down and compile the data manually. That is the normal scenario how user is using the SAP reports right now. This entire process takes the additional time and effort of the user. And many times users have to combine data from the multiple SAP reports, create their own Excel or Word summaries in preferred format, which are then circulated or used in meetings and reviews. And there are also certain reports in SAP that are required every single day, such as production summaries, dispatch data, quality alerts, and there are purchase order follow-ups that are used by every user, that is being monitored by user every single day. These reports help user to plan their next day's activity or next shift activities. The challenge is that unless a VPN or remote access is available, the user have to be manually physically present in the plant or office to log in into SAP and extract this report. Sir, at the same time, many of these users are constantly on the move. They are attending multiple meetings with different teams and departments. I think many of the users here can relate to that. Then, as a result, it is not always convenient for them to sit down and log into SAP, generate their repetitive reports that they are using on day-to-day basis, and do the follow-ups or the communication with their colleagues. So this approach did not only consumes time, their valuable time, but also distract them from higher priority discussions and decision making process. So the idea is that what if we could deliver this SAP report and insights directly to the users WhatsApp automatically? without requiring them to log in or run any transactions. This approach frees up the time of key users that eliminates their repetitive SAP report generation and ensures the important information reaches to them instantly wherever they are. So that is the key idea. That's where the WhatsApp automation comes in. It is reliable, it is simple, and it is user friendly, and it bridges the between the SAP data and real time decision making data and the user. So that is the idea how we thought that we should have a alternative communication for the WhatsApp for the SAP data that would be available to user wherever they are. So that is the introduction part. Now, sir, can you please move to the next slide? So these are the key problem statement that we are at the time of at the time of implementation. That the delivery of important RSV report generated from SAP. These were often delayed due to email server unavailability, and the planners are always required to log in manually to check their PR validity. Production planner also had to monitor production quality dispatch reports manually from SAP. So while SAP already contains all this information that the user needs, the real challenge lies in getting that information to the right user at the right time. There have been multiple situations where the transfer of important reports were disrupted. Simply as a result, that critical update didn't reach to the users on time, impacting the coordination and decision making. Similarly, the user had to manually visit the ERP screen whenever they have to see the purchase requisition data or their validity is going to expire. This meant that logging into SAP repeatedly, navigating through the transactions, checking status one by one, a process that could easily be automated. The planning officers to also face the difficulty to monitor the production process, key customer production, RCL status, dispatches. They have to go through into SAP login multiple times a day. This constant need of extract data and interpret reports adds to their workload. I think everyone, most of the user can relate to that. Uh, they, it is a task in itself to gather the reports or data from the SAP for their usage. So in all these cases, time which is already a scarce resource was being consumed in repetitive and manual activities. So the idea is to eliminate or reduce the time spent on these low value tasks, and instead let the system proactively inform the user. That is the key idea, main point here. So rather than users going to SAP to find out what is happening, the system should automatically notify them of what they need to do. Okay, sir. Sir, I think the presentation is log. Hello, sir. Sir, the presentation is okay. Okay, thank you, sir. So that's the foundation of this project to shift the manual pull-based reporting to automated push-based communication by using WhatsApp as a medium. The objective is simple, sir, but impactful. This ensures the critical SAP information reaches the right user automatically, and easy to consume format, and without them needing to log in or search for it. So that is the main objective, sir, the problem statement. And now we can move to next screen, sir. So this is the architecture of the our setup, sir. This overall architecture of WhatsApp automation, sir, design is to establish the seamless communication. So it has these are the programs. There are existing programs in SAP or there are new programs or reports that would be required for edit new reports. And there are some function modules which are being specifically used for admin control and monitoring purpose. So I am the admin, and our Dheeraj Mahapatra sir is admin for the system, and we receive the communication if there is any problem in the automated system. And and the standard SAP standard reports could also be part of it. So the idea is that whenever all these reports, all these function modules are connected to SAP Python communication, and whenever any new messaging or auto or message is required to be sent via WhatsApp, all this program updates this Python communication table, and this Python communication table is is read by this Python script through this RFC Python through this RFC. Okay, this is done throughout the day every 10 seconds. So whenever any of the existing programs updates this Python communication table, the Python script reads the data and executes the what are the program is required. So I will talk about this system that the existing SAP program is denied for the whatever existing reports and programs that we are using at the moment. For example, there are programs for heat planning or UD in SAP system. Then, if certain material code or dimension is not existing in SAP, so at the time of UD or at the time of heat planning, user gets to know that this particular grade of slab or this particular grade and dimension of slab does not exist in SAP. Then alert message can be automatically sent to user responsible for maintaining this new material codes. So what I'm trying to say here is the program is already present in SAP for UD and heat planning purpose, but writing writing a few line of codes, we can initiate this SAP messaging system from this existing programs. Sir, hope I'm clear in this. Uh,
One doubt is there. Hello, am I
yes, sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Acha,
You're audible.
is this Python communication table is inside SAP or it is outside SAP?
It is inside SAP, sir.
So inside SAP, one table is getting updated, and after that, what happens?
Once a table is getting updated using any of the existing programs, the Python script, which is outside the SAP, is reading this table and executing whatever messages are required to be executed in the WhatsApp and doing the same. Means,
How this Python script outside the SAP reads the internal tables of SAP?
sir, I will come to that part in technical deep dive section of this session. But I hope I'm clear what I'm saying. That is what I wanted to confirm here.
Okay.
Sir, it means that for existing programs that is if it is heat planning or it is any existing program that is doing UD or any batch and any batch of material codes are being updated or these are coming in SAP and existing SAP programs. So if there is a new requirement that needs a complete new development. Suppose new standalone programs that is need to be developed for specific information or summary needs. For example, that if finance head want to receive a daily or monthly summary of what are the bill processed and their amounts, or head wants to receive department wise or intender wise PR summary, what are the PR being processed and what are in pending status at the end of the day. So these custom new requirements has to be developed in the system, and this new developments will communicate with the Python communication table and give the whatever messaging that is to be required to concern users. Like CMO, if the CMO wants to receive the region-wise or customer-wise summary of sales order or rig placement or key production of the key customers. So all this data is available in SAP, but new program would be required to summarize this data and update the Python communication table in this manner, sir. In the similar way, if the MDM user wants to get the daily summary of what are the materials are being created, if the cost run is done or not, inspection plan is completed or not. So this day end summary have to be codified from the start, and it will be communicating with tables. Then there are function modules, which are specifically used for admin control and monitoring purpose. These are dedicated modules continuously monitor the system health and connectivity. It reports the status of both SAP and WhatsApp connections to the admin users. If the WhatsApp connection fails, then when a mail is initiated from the SAP, and if the SAP connection is failing, the WhatsApp messaging will be sent to admin users. And this approach assures the 24/7 monitoring and proactive alert without manual supervision. Okay, sir. And if there are standard SAP programs that are user exits or body enhancement points or business workflows, then by making small coding changes or enhancement changes in those standard programs can also trigger the messaging to the SAP Python communication table. For example, in a PR acquisition or approval workflow, when a PR is approved by one of the authority and sent to the next, the WhatsApp notification can automatically send the indenter, head of section, and approvers that their PR is processed from one user and has been gone to the uh, in the inbox of next user. And I have talked about this Python communication table. This table stores the data such as what type of message is to be processed. It is a text, it is a long text, or it is a file, and what kind of recipient it is. It is to be sent to individual, or it is to be sent to groups. And it also maintains the timestamp and the feedback from the Python script that the message is processed or not. If it is not processed, what are the due to which error it is not processed. So the Python script calls this table every 10 seconds and identifies new messages and process them according to their needs. So all the this SAP programs mentioned here insert the records in this table and defining what are the messages to be sent and how it is to be sent. Sir, I hope everyone is following me. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now, if we come to this Python layer, the Python code it is a core of the automation. The key responsibilities of this Python script is that it processes the messages. Okay, it generates the mo- it creates a log in the system PC. If any failure is handled, if in case of any failure or code handle, if the SAP communication fail or WhatsApp communication fail, it is going to hold for some minutes. It is going to then retry the communication. Okay, then it will notify the admin user in case of any exception in the program is there. This is the executable file which is calling this Python script, and this executable file is called by this Windows task scheduler, which is scheduling this system. This program from the 6 a.m. to the 12 p.m. every day. So that is the whole system architecture for this WhatsApp system which is going on here. Okay, sir. I hope everyone is clear about the.
So where I just have one small question. Where is the communication with WhatsApp here?
So this Python script is calling the is this Python script is calling the logging into SAP to take the messages, and it is also used for WhatsApp communication. It is opening the WhatsApp web on the system in the background mode and processing these messages.
Okay.
Okay, sir, we can go to next slide. So now I will be sharing some of the.
So you
Sir,
want to demonstrate by sharing the screen now?
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, I'm just making you presenter again and you can share. Yes, please go ahead.
Just a minute, sir.
Yes, it's quite interesting to note that how we are democratizing the information. So earlier we used to wait and log in into systems, and sometimes we are not near systems, and we are requesting others. And now instead of that pull, there is a push notification. That's a great
Sir,
way.
sir, we are extending this. It is not being used thoroughly throughout the plant, but we are taking the request, making the developments, and for the one by one use cases, we are implementing the system. Okay, sir. I hope my screen is clear, visible to all. Hello.
Yes, Mike, your screen is visible.
Okay, sir. Sir,
You can hear.
sir, I just want to, sir, this is my WhatsApp, which is open right now. So I just want to show that one of the functionality in the system that some critical users, whenever they log in, they receive the one OTP in WhatsApp for their login. This is essential for the finance users. I'm just going to log in and show that I'm receiving the OTP over WhatsApp. I am keying my ID and password here. So here the system is wanting me to enter my OTP, and it will be coming in WhatsApp within 30 to 40 seconds, sir. System is आ जाएगा. Sir, I have received the OTP here. It is 3147 OTP for login. Yes, sir. Here it is. Do everyone can see this OTP that has been received from SAP?
Yes, Mike, we can see. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. If I key in this OTP and continue, it is saying the login is successful, and I can use my SAP
We
system.
will take the questions after the demonstration. So let's go through the demonstrations and then we'll take the questions at the end.
No, I think Chandra, see, there are various features of this WhatsApp what Mayank and his team has done. This is, he told, for the finance people. And why this is for the finance people, people should know. Mayank, after showing this login, you please also tell all the viewers why we have done this. Because previously you were sending this OTP through SAP messaging, but now you are sending it through WhatsApp. You also show that whoever is accessing those sensitive files, their accessibility is being logged also.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You are correct, sir.
You show that
Actually,
also. Then the
Mayank,
viewers.
Mayank, Mayank, can you please explain this again?
sir, what I was showing here is that for some critical users,
Right from this, right from beginning, using this WhatsApp.
sir, I will log out from here. Then I will again call for OTP in my system.
Yes. Thank you.
So what I'm doing here is whenever we log into SAP, we need to give our login ID and password in normal cases. But for some critical users, uh, they were IDs were accessed by some other could be accessed by some other users.
Now, Mayank, tell it this way. Don't tell it that can be accessed. If I am as a user, I have shared my login and password with someone else, then the OTP will come to me, not to the other user. You tell from
Yes,
that
sir.
point.
Yes, sir. OTP will come to that particular user whose ID is given here.
Which means if the other person anyhow have got access to my login and password, he or she will not be able to do anything without this double stage authentication. That's the basic purpose why this has been done.
Yes, sir. I'm logging in here in my. I am giving my user ID and password. Then, in normal scenario, after giving the user ID and password, user is logging. User gets the user can go to the SAP system and do his work. But here, the two-factor authentication of OTP has been introduced here. Like, and previously this OTP was used to receive via mail. It is still received via mail, but it may take some time, additional time, to get this OTP via mail. So that is why uh, in the WhatsApp ID, it is received to users within 15 to 25 seconds. So I have received my new OTP here that is available in my phone 3499. So I will give this OTP and continue. So this OTP is only received by me. If anyone else cannot receive this OTP to log into my credential to SAP of SAP. So I think it is clear to all.
Yes, man, it is clear. Just I want to ask one question that the whatever the WhatsApp number is shared with this Python, that will be for OTP, na? Not other numbers.
No, it will be sent to a particular user uh,
No,
whose user ID
no,
is maintained.
no, Mayank, what he's asking is that whatever number you have stored in your script, only to that number this will go.
Sir,
Or the
sir, number is randomly generated. It's not.
That
no,
can
no,
be
no.
that can be out of user CUG numbers because
It,
WhatsApp is yeah.
it will go to their WhatsApp numbers.
Okay,
Now,
okay. I mean that
how
can
you
be
are
out of CUG numbers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Not
Fine.
COG number. Sir, number is maintained for the for the users. Their WhatsApp number is maintained. There is a repository and in their user ID also, user data also in SAP. Their mobile numbers.
The mobile number which is attached to this app user ID that should have WhatsApp, na?
Yes, sir. But for the user for which the functionality is being used is being used here, for them the ID is maintained in their user account.
Okay.
Okay, Chandresh.
Thank you.
Okay, Chandra, we can proceed.
One question: is it taking the phone number of that user from SU01 itself, or it is taking from some other database? It is taking
Sir, it is taking from there is a separate table for critical users that we have maintained here. It can
not
take
from
from
SU01, not from SU01.
sir, it can take from SU01, but we do not want to implement for all the users in the plant.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, fine.
Okay, we can proceed, Chandra. What is the next?
Mayank, is it over? I mean, you don't
No,
have
no.
any more demo to show?
No, no, there is one more demo, sir. Actually, I will be showing right now. I need
Yes,
to.
yes. Let's complete that demo part initially.
Okay, okay. Sir, it is a. Sir, this is a screen where planner of the SMS1, SMS2 gives the what are the heats that are need to be planned for the next day. Okay, sir. And here I am giving some of the credentials here. 4224. Sir, here the SMS2 planner can give that what is the slab, what is the grade of slab, and what is the dimension of that slab they are planning for the next day. Okay, sir. So, in case this dimension of slab is not present in SAP, the system will trigger the message from this screen itself to the concerned users who are concerned users who will be preparing this PQD of this lab. If I if i do the execute here, system will check the slab is present in SAP or not, slab ID is present in SAP or not. ये slow हो रहा है. So it is saying that slab PQD is required. That for SMS1 to new plate mill, this grade of slab and this dimension of slab PQD is not existing in SAP. So in normal scenarios, the user has to give this requirement over the mail to MDM users who will be creating this PQD of this lab. But now, if we do that they need to notify the CNIT to create this lab, they will just say yes. Now this requirement I will receive over the in my WhatsApp ID that this the user was planning this ID, but it was not visible. It was not present in SAP. This PQD was not present in SAP. I will receive this notification in my WhatsApp itself within few seconds. Just a minute, sir.
ओपन कीजिए आप, आपका सेल आरएसपी वाला.
OTP तो हो गया.
आप कनेक्टेड इसको कनेक्ट किए थे आपके साथ, आपका व्हाट्सएप के साथ?
हाँ सर, कनेक्ट किए थे.
आपका है या धीरेन का है?
नहीं सर, मेरा भी है, धीरेन्द्र सर का भी है. मैंने अभी अपना व्हाट्सएप खोला है सर, अभी आ जाएगा. हम्म, हाँ सर, आ गया है.
करेक्ट.
This you can see that the slab PQD is required from 4200 to 4205. Grade this dimension is 220 and 800. This was a reference number which was yeah, the user was keying. So instead of user will note down this requirement and send the mail to the MDM team separately for the creation of this PQD in slab. The MDM users will get directly notification from the users that this PQD is required in SAP. So that is the use case. That is the kind of use case that can be achievable through the system. Okay, sir. And और कौन सा है?
और एक आप दिखाओ, ये जो हम लोग किए हैं, जो हम लोग का टाइम, ये जो पीआर लॉक्ड हो जाता है 45 डेज के बाद में हमारे इधर जो
हाँ
है,
सर।
तो उससे पहले जो आप यूजर्स को भेजते हो व्हाट्सएप
हाँ
करके कि इतना
सर।
टाइम बाकी है, टेक एक्शंस, वो थोड़ा आप अगर दिखा पाओगे तो बहुत अच्छा है, इफ यू कैन
सर
शो।
सर आई एम जस्ट शोइंग यू बिकॉज मैं क्यों नहीं, जस्ट अ मिनट। हाँ सर। Sir, this is a central table, but this program that sir is talking about, it runs once a day, and it checks all the PR in the system and see that what are the PR which are. एक minute. Sir, you can see it will not execute only one message; it will execute all these messages.
करेक्ट।
ठीक है, that this PR validity is going to expire in next day. For this every PR, one message goes to the indenter, one message goes to the HOS, one message goes to the
HOD।
CGM, that your this PR is going to expire within next 10 days or within next 5 days. So this message has already been executed, and I have received that I have received the message that this user WhatsApp number is not found. So I get to know that for this user, but there should be some other WhatsApp number, not his CUG number. So I will contact him and ask ki what is your WhatsApp number? I will update in my system, receive the notifications.
Now, this is very helpful, Mayank. Actually, the inventors, they don't remember many. I mean, it's very difficult to remember the dates when this will, how many days have passed. So this is very helpful. Chandra, have you seen this, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am connected, sir.
Yes, sir. I can also show you one thing that just a minute. Okay, sir, just a minute. Sir, we can also receive the on daily basis. We can also receive the daily RSP reports. So
हाँ,
this is the morning report that is released by PPC and mailed by PPC to all the users, and that is also been received via WhatsApp. So this is the morning report. It was received on morning also, 9:33 a.m. Okay, 9:34 a.m. over the WhatsApp to the all the to this WhatsApp group, and whoever is joined in this WhatsApp group, they will be able to see these reports. I will just open this report, RSP report. You can also directly open this in your phone, but in WhatsApp web you will have to download it.
हाँ, Mayank, the advantage is that you can receive it anywhere.
Yes, sir. You can receive it anywhere. In the same way, you can, sir, receive any report in SAP data, but when you are busy with your meetings or your committee or in the site, then you won't have to be dependent upon SAP that you will go to your room, log into your system, extract your
That's
reports.
exactly what found out at the start, because most of the time when you want to access some report through SAP, you need to be at the system.
Yes, sir.
So there is a lot of dependency, but this automation is really transforming the getting updated. And another that demonstration that you have shown about PR getting locked after 45 days. So usually we are not that conscious about the timing when we initiate the PR at what stage it is. We usually forget. So if there is a system generated alerts about how many days have spanned and it's going to be logged if not processed further, can expedite the process at multiple um, locations. So that's a great, I would say, system implementation to save the time as well as streamline the process.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, we can now proceed with the live demonstration is over now. We can proceed with the PPT.
I think your screen sharing is fixed as well,
Hello,
so you
Mayank
can
sir.
continue
Yeah,
sharing your
sure.
presentation.
Bukhari steel plant, sir.
What, sir? Okay, I will have to stop the sharing on my end.
So you can share the presentation as well. I think you can. Is it open at your end, or should I go ahead and share?
No, sir, you can please share. You can from your side. I have not saved it
Uh,
as PDF right now.
no problem, no problem. I'm going to share it.
Mayank, hello
Yes, sir.
Mayank. Can
Yes,
you
Ji.
sir.
purchase the WhatsApp business API?
Yes, sir. We can purchase. No, we have not purchased it, but we can do it. It is. We are not using business API right now for the WhatsApp.
You have not used business API. WhatsApp business API you have not used.
No, I am not using the WhatsApp business API right now.
Will you? We want to see the how you have connected with SAP. Just if
Yes,
you
sir.
want
Sure,
to see.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, you can go some backslide. I think all the slides are covered or not. I don't remember. So next slide. Next, next. Sir, we can go to back. Technical deep dive.
ठीक है, आप
I
एंड
think
में मयंक, आप एंड जब होगा तब बता दीजिएगा। राणा का क्वेश्चन जो था, आप
ठीक है सर।
फिजिकली कैसे हो रहा, दे वांट टू नो, तो आप बता
सर,
दीजिए।
I think there was some क्या कहते हैं screenshots were there. It is not showing here. We can skip that. We can go to next. Sir, uh, sir, back. Sir, one more back. Sir, these are the use cases that we have implemented right now in SAP. Uh, there is no limit to what use cases we can use here, but we can implement here. But these are the things that which are going on right now. We are receiving the morning report are delivered directly to WhatsApp. Then two-way auto SAP login to critical finance users. That is also one thing that we are doing here. Then dispatch order and summary report of the key customer. This is also received by WhatsApp. Then advance alert for PR which are going in next 5 days or next 10 days is received in WhatsApp. Then PR approval or PR when it is released, it is notification is sent to the concerned users. And like I have shown you that message is sent to the MDM team that what new dimension of PQD they have to create. So these are the main things that which are going on here, and we are continuing with we are using and we are evolving with more and more use cases wherever it will be done. Sir, you can please move to next slide. So these are the potential use cases which can be implemented here. When I'm talking about the PP and QM module, then all the analysis part, which is very much required with the users who are in the shop or shift in charges, that they can see what is the silicon phosphorus percentage or iron content in sinter, hot metal slag, or analysis of hot metal, iron ore pellets, all the important analysis of the primary area which are fed in SAP. They can get this notification in their phone that this is the percent, this is the analysis of their critical elements materials. Then in the morning, that tentative hot metal production, what is going to be, uh, which is been circulated, which is important for management at the 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. That what is tentative hot metal production, crude steel production, and saleable steel production is going to be, that can be sent to WhatsApp. And the shift and day wise converter blowing data of finished product details, or what are the production has taken place for particular customer or particular reference number. that can also be sent to WhatsApp. And if PPC planner gets the information in mobile that what are the slabs are produced, what are the slab dispatch, what is the stock of slab of the particular reference number in their mills, then it will be very much beneficial to them. Sir, we can move to next slide. In MM side, that MM functional head can get the what are the purchase officer gets the notification of PR approval from different authorities, or EDMM can automatically receive the summary of plant stock and spares, or stock of spares or stock of minor raw materials, major raw materials at the end of the day. Or EDMM can receive the in Excel file summary that what are the PR pending, individual indent with individual indenters, and what is the value of this PR, what is the status of those PR. In finance, the ED finance can receive the information about what are the bills processed for the day, for the month, along with their values, the number of bills pending with respect to each vendor. That sort of information is very critical and very much useful for the management. So that can be received directly from SAP on schedule basis. In SD also, the summary of dispatch is taking place for the shift or the day, or the dispatch quantity and indent quantity of key customer can be received over WhatsApp. MDM also, PQD creation reset can be directly received from heat planning, ruling, or notification can be sent to finance, or these are the use cases that I have thought of, but there could be many use cases there the customer or the participant can come up that they require from SAP from the WhatsApp. Likewise, in plant maintain, like in PM module, the equipment maintenance schedule can be received in advance, 5 to 10 days advance to the executives, so they can prepare, they can mobilize their manpower, their resources for the maintenance activity. So now we can go to the next slide, sir. Slide is not changing. ठीक है sir. In corporate office also, we can combine the morning reports of all the SAP instances and give an integrated report for all the steel plants and mines to report. And even in our IT department, the IT administrator can get the notification that if there are any dumps in the system or there are errors taking place, the summary of errors can be sent to the basis team, or there is if any background job is failing, that notification can also be sent to the basis team over WhatsApp. So these are the use cases throughout the plant that can be implemented using the system. If I talk about the potential expenses, the sir, potential expansion plans. So right now the system is one way. Reports and messages are created in SAP and sent to the users. But we can expand it to make two-way communication, that users can also interact with SAP system through the WhatsApp. That can also be explored. And handling, I think that
Hello.
hello, hello, sir. Sir, I think I should. Sir, there is a disturbance here. I think. Hello, sir. The
Yes,
potential
Mayank, please go ahead. When you will close, then we'll have the
Q&A
question
session.
answer.
Sir, and I will just conclude in 5 minutes. Okay, sir. Potential expansion of this plan is we can establish the two-way communication, or we can actually create the dashboards from the SAP data on the go and send to the users on daily basis. So they will have instead of the data in numerical format, they can have a look of the dashboard in their phone itself. That can be implemented using the system. And what I can think that we can also integrate LLM. We can put the schema of our SAP tables, and one LLM will will uh, will process the query from the users and make the abap queries as per their user queries, and get the get the output from the SAP. That can also be done if we establish the two-way communication here. Okay, sir. Now we can switch to next part, sir, to the conclusion. Sir, one of the strong point with this implementation, the solution is fully scalable and sustainable. Sir, it is designed with flexibility and long-term usability in mind. The one of the key strength of the system, that is it is modular architecture. Any new messaging service can be integrated without altering the core structure. This means that any SAP module or app developer can easily initiate their own messaging service using the same framework with minimum programming efforts. Sir, in addition, the solution includes a robust monitoring mechanism here, and continuously tracks the status of WhatsApp automation. It provides the administrator the real-time help and checks detailed error logs and execution history of the system. So this system is run autonomously through the scheduled task. So it requires minimum manual intervention and has proven reliable in live operation within RSP. So it opens the design for error handling and extensibility, and initiative ensures the long-term sustainability and readiness for the future enhancement here. This includes a template-based messaging and integration with WhatsApp Business API in the future. Using the system can be done. Moreover, the projects are leveraging the existing resources. There is no SAP, Python, WhatsApp Web without the need of any infrastructure or software licenses. We have not used anything additional here. So this approach of integration of SAP with Python through the RFC communication was built entirely using the open source component. No proprietary contractors here. Meanwhile, sir, such integration typically demands a specialized external enterprises. It was accomplished through internally. It was accomplished internally through persistence, experimentation, and knowledge building. Sir, I would like to thank our Kaushik Sen Gupta sir, Sumita Bhattacharya madam, and Dhiren sir for continuous support and encouragement throughout this project, sir. Sir, this was my whole presentation.
Can you show the deep dive with that slide?
Yes, Avinash ji, let's hold on few more seconds. Yes, Mayank ji, please go ahead and close the your.
Nah, yes, sir. Actually, my presentation is complete, sir. It is upon you. I am ready for question answers.
No, what I meant was when you were thanking our leaders like Kaushik Sen Gupta sir and of course Sumita Bhattacharya ma'am and all the team. So I did not wanted to interrupt you that part because so many innovations are happening across different departments in our company that this is not possible without the untiring support of such leaders. So kudos to you, sir, Kaushik Sengupta, sir, and ma'am as well. This has been a fantastic showcasing of innovation in-house, totally in-house, because usually when we look for solutions, the solutions that, at the back of the mind, there is a costing, and not only one-time costing, but recurring costing is always there. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
when, yes, that's when first time when we talked with Mayank ji, I could, anticipate that this would be a very good sharing with all the plants. I can see a lot of queries coming in, people interested in the deep dive, the backend code, and as well as the architecture. that definitely demands a longer technical session, so that we'll try to organize as well. We'll try to have one technical session to invite Mayank ji and other team members, as well as the people from all IT and ERP from all different plants and units. So that can take part of the technical queries. I hope I am able to answer for the time being what Koti sir was trying to ask and what Avinash ji was trying to query. Yes. Other than that, if we have any questions from the audience.
Actually, we have not cleared the backend process, how he has communicated with SAP and WhatsApp. That process he has not
All right, sir. I think
mentioned.
what
Okay.
I believe is that, sir, at the start of the session when Mayankji was showing the architecture, uh, at that point of time he has explained the overview how the communication is taking place. But I believe you are
He
looking
has not
for.
shown the process. No, he has not shown the backend process.
Sir,
Uh,
I have
actually, we
shared
are
the
interested.
architecture here.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
The idea of the innovation is to create an interest among the participants. Uh, we will not be doing deep dive into the technicalities of the codes and backend communications. For that purpose, we will try to organize another technical session
No,
specifically.
actually he has
sir,
done
actually,
without business API. That's why I am asking.
sir,
Yes,
I have not used business API here. But if we use the business API, it will be more robust and more error free. Means it will be more stable, and
so
it will be, and this platform can be used to integrate. It will seamlessly integrate with business API. But right now it is not using. It is
Actually, I had those two, three questions that towards the potential future use cases you mentioned. I noted them as a question that, why can't we have a chat bot wherein we can directly ask what kind of reports we need, and you took that, you took care of that as well. I have one more potential that you can think of if you have some, specific reports which are generated and that can be accessed by all the employees. We can try to make it a subscription basis, like, I can subscribe to those reports and
yes, sir. We can do
something
something
like
like
that
that.
can be thought of. So, if my participants have liked this session and have would like to show the appreciation towards this innovation, then you have a smiley button on your screen. You can click on that, and there is a clapping button or thumbs up button. So you can, or a smiley button. So you can also appreciation about going there and just putting
Sir,
in.
I just want to I just want to say something that that it is a platform, but each and every independent user in their department or in their daily work, they can visualize what they want from the system on daily basis or regular basis. What kind of report, what kind of notification, what kind of alerts they want from the system that can be used here. So what use cases or what scenarios that I have given, it was as per my experience. But each and every individual users can see what this thing can be, how this platform can be used for their benefit.
Correct, correct, correct. Yes, thank you so much for taking out the time. And this was one of the, we have been conducting these sessions for more than 2 years now. And this was one of those pleasant occasion when the speaker reached out to us to, share the knowledge. So thank you so much for being so proactive into giving your knowledge and sharing these things. So let me quickly check if Sanjay sir is connected. Sanjay sir, if you are connected, I would request your word of guidance before we close the session.
Uh, I am connected, but I don't know whether I'm audible.
Yes, sir, you are perfectly
Sir, you
audible,
are
sir.
audible,
अभी
sir.
ठीक हो गया ठीक है मैं तब से चुपचाप इसलिए बैठा था I was not sure whether it's coming out or not. So no guidance to be given, but first a note of appreciation for such wonderful work being done, uh,
Thank you.
and using your own smarts, figuring out whatever is available, and then one of the major challenges with SAP use has been that it's uh, difficulty in access. I mean, first, its interface is quite complicated for most people, and then to access it, you have to go to a system. And now you made it, approachable from your mobile. Uh,
even before the app has come. So a lot of things are coming in the mobile itself.
Yes,
So
sir.
that makes it very, very, very user friendly, because that is the biggest grouse people have against SAP. It is not user friendly.
Thank you.
So wonderful work done, and I think uh, the beauty of a great idea is that after it is shared, it sounds so simple. It's
So, sir,
only
it
that
was, sir, it was not simple, sir. It took months of experimentation and trial and error.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm still improving the system.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
The
still
beauty
getting more and more features right now.
the beauty of a good design is that when it is done, it seems simple, and when it seems simple, everybody wants to adopt it. But you already done the groundwork for how it can be done. It'll be great if others can pick up the cues from here and actually start working out on those things. So great replicability of this idea, great application of this idea, great expansion potential of this idea to a lot of other uses. So I
Thank you.
request everybody to explore that, and I request the seniors to kind of call their juniors and say कि भाई हम ऐसा और क्या कर सकते हैं and how can be worked out. So that's what I want the mentor mentee pairs to start exploring. So wish you all the best, and I am again all your seniors are there, all the mentees are there. You can trust us that we are alive to your ideas. We just want to feel more comfortable. So keep poking us. Thank you very much. I think that's all I wanted to say.
Mayank sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Before we close, just a pleasant reminder that the next episode we are going to have on the 6th of December, and I have some more interesting systems that has been implemented using AI across different functions. So, a lot of those, and next few sessions are going to be inward looking, because a lot of innovative and good work is being done across sales. So we'll use this platform to share those innovative sessions. So thank you so much for being connected, and see you again on 6th of December at 4 o'clock. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.